so you asked about the story of how we actually met. So this kind of goes into that and about what you're saying about seeing the potential in people, because I had found you online. This is like you put out like one of your first videos. Man, this had to be like 10? Like 2010-ish.
Yeah.
And I was like, man,
yeah, before Instagram.
I don't mind telling my age. 47. I'm just old.
We're both 47.
Yeah, both 47. Yeah. Somebody's 50 out of this group. I'm just gonna say,
and it ain't me.
Right. So I go down to the gym.
He just did you dirty, dog.
The first gym. I go to the first gym. I go down there. And I had called you before I came, so I came down and talked, and I was like, I was in corporate America, but I knew that wasn't for me. I just knew that wasn't for me, and I was like, man, I'm thinking about getting out. I want to that's because I started with the P90X thing. A lot of people don't know, like I started with P90X. I'm telling them the whole story, and I'm like, yeah, man, I'd love to come down, learn from you, get it cracking. I remember this is how I knew he was a real dude. He looked me dead in my eyes and he looked at my page. I had a lot of followers already. He's like, man, and you like kind of quizzed me. He's like, man, you know your shit. I'm like, yeah. Like, he's like, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I see you got a lot of potential and I can see you learning everything from me and then leaving. And I'm not willing to deal with that. It was like, we could be cool, but I can't really like have you working here. And I was like, damn.
He kept it G.
He kept it G. And I was like, I appreciate it, dog.
Was that around the time when you worked at Equinox?
No, it's way before that. I did Equinox literally just like to fill some time. I had the protein shake out already. I was just...
Bro, what haven't you done, bro? You got documentary. You on TV
I was
shows.
a butcher. I done done... Yes.
You're a butcher.
How you think I know about tripe and fucking chitlins? And yeah, I done it all.
No wonder you're vegan.
Right.
You know what
I'm saying? Like, when people
that
are
really
like having to deal with it a lot.
Yeah,
like,
I worked in the meat
the origin
department
story.
at Dixie, and I had to deal with that too.
That really helped.
Because that would gross me out.
I'm
like,
telling
I ain't
you,
gonna
dude.
lie. Like, that
you
would
start
gross
dealing,
me.
and you start seeing how meat is dealt with when it's expired and just put right back out there, and like, and how they disguise it. Yeah, blend it with something else to give it to you, and you like,
bro, I got a chicken the other day at Publix and it had 3 legs. Swear to God, it was like a disabled chicken. Like my wife and I were like, "Oh, we're not eating that." What is that? Like, because I'd already been down that road, you know. Like when you meet people and their path, and you don't want it to be like a
hindrance.
No, not even a hindrance, but like a stop. I almost like if I would have said that, you might have actually been a part of what I was doing too long. You know? So you know what I mean? Yeah. Like you are meant to be who you are and where you're going. So if you ended up working for me, because it would have been good.
No, it would have been dope.
Right?
Shit, yeah.
But would I have slowed down your journey and where you were going? Because I knew you were going somewhere on your own, somewhere special. And I've had that happen, and also too, it can hurt my business because you're such a personality and people drawn to you. All of a sudden, you bring in a lot of people to the gym,
and I'm gone.
Everybody loves you, and then you're like, "Hey, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go do my own thing." And it's not because, and I wouldn't have been mad at that, but it would have affected my business. I identified that, yeah, you're a star, and yes, you could help me now. But I think you should just go and be a star. Like, go do your thing. I've told that to a lot of people, and then I've made the mistake of not saying that and, like, kind of saying yes, and then, of course, it bites you in the ass. Like,
but Manny, let me ask you a question. Have you ever had somebody that
yeah, we're still going, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever had somebody that blew up under you, and then they still showed love back even though they left? Because it doesn't have to be... Like I
100% agree with you that it doesn't have to be that way, but it never works out that way.
Yeah, a lot of times.
I don't think I've had one person. Hold on, let me think about this because I don't want to.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? I don't want to. No, not one person that has left me has truly like shown love. They might think they have, but not.
And to back that up, I think because of what he did for me, I think we remain so close because of that. Right. Like if I'm in town, And it's funny, like I'll be like, oh man, I want to do a screening for the film. I want to use your gym because I want people to come to your shit and see what's up. Like when I did the thing for what was it? What's the dude that got caught with the steroids and got one nut now?
Wait, which one?
Oh,
Lance Armstrong.
Oh,
See,
God.
told you. Somebody's gonna figure
That's
it out.
funny.
Hey, that's a plug.
That's a plug.
That one nut.
That one nut. There you go. Yeah. But anyway, so like when Lance Armstrong, they were like, "Hey, we want you to do something." I was like, "Yo, man, if it's cool, I'll use your gym," and they gonna put it all over the place. Like if I'm in Miami, I hit Manning up. Like I'm here. I might not even be close to the gym, but I'm gonna come to Legacy wherever I am and hopefully see him there. But if not, I'm still gonna come to Legacy.
If you understand your own greatness,
Yeah.
you want to show love to everybody.
Right.
But see, a lot of people don't realize that.
I personally don't think people sometimes believe their own greatness, if that makes sense.
But I think this also goes with what both of y'all saying. A lot of people don't understand the community in greatness. Like, everybody's like, no, I did this myself. Like, yeah, you really didn't. I know you did a lot of that work. You did 99% of that. But, and Tori will tell you, I've been preaching to Tori 15 years now. Hey, man, me and you together, can't nobody fuck with us, dog. I'm sorry, like, and I know this sounds crazy coming from the V, but but I always feel like that. I'm like, dude, we got a combination, man. If we just put this together, it ain't nobody that can stop us, dog.
Well, I mean, you always go stronger. You go further together. Like,
especially
and
with
that's something that is really hard for people that have it's just a strong conviction that they're trying to do something on their own and not realizing that they can do something on their own with a community of people that support that vision and that will help them. Like, again, this whole self-made, like there's no such thing as self-made. Now there's self-driven.
Yeah.
You can be self-driven, but at the end of the day, it takes a tribe, it takes a community, it takes support. And I would say the thing that you're always like, I've always appreciated you is that no matter if we talk, text, haven't seen each other in forever, we're the same as soon as you walk in the room.
Every time.
And there's few people that you can do that with
Right.
in your life.
Right.
There's certain people that once they when you don't really stay connected, you're kind of like done with them, really.
Right.
Yeah. But we have an understanding like you're doing you at a high level and I'm doing me at a high level. And when we come back, we'll come back.
And also, too, I feel like we kind of taking over the conversation. But
I do want Tori to answer the question, though, that I asked. Because I'm intrigued by your...
But I think this also goes to, like, too many people don't celebrate other people's wins.
Oh,
they're jealous of the wins.
1,000%.
So it's like, when I see you fucking winning, I'm like, yo, that's my boy, man. Like,
I know somebody that's winning.
yeah, I know.
Winners like to see
They love to
winners
see, like,
win.
It's crazy.
Period.
I won't bring up any names, but Tori and I, there was a person in our past that, like, we would show him like somebody winning. Like I get hype off strangers winning.
Right.
I'd be like, yo, dude, look what they did. And they'd be like, I don't know them. Like, what the fuck they got to do with you? Like, what?
And it's like, well, why are you celebrating when the Heat win the championship?
Yeah, you don't know them.
You know what I mean? Like, you got friends on the team. Like, no, you don't, So,
But I think
Tori, like,
go ahead,
let's let Tori, because I want to hear it, because we only got like 7
before the
minutes.
music starts
So,
playing.
exactly.
I always have a heart to help. And I think I struggle with that because people say, why are you always answering everybody's DM and everybody's comment? Because I really want to help them. But it can kind of take away because I spend too much time doing that.
I think at the heart of everybody's existence, they want to help.
Yeah.
Right. That's why I talk the way I talk on social media, because I got, kind of screwed over by the medical system. Right. They put me on severe anxiety, depression medication, but it was for sickle cell. They didn't know I had sickle cell. They hired a psychiatrist, did a number to my head, did the whole thing. And then I fought against it. They called me crazy, but I was still able to play professional sports. So, I think it's at the heart, helping people with, our journey is what it's really about.
And it feels good.
Yeah.
It actually feels good to help people, man. I'm sure you see it every day. Like, I mean, you've grown to such a status, but I know you see it. You know what I'm saying? You see, like, the individual stories, like, that come to Legacy. The people that you work with that come to Legacy, like, everything is helping people. Like, I believe that all 4 of us literally are in the business of helping people.
Yeah, we're not selling, we're serving.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
You know? So I mean the fitness industry is servant. It's like we are servants.
Yeah.
Like we truly are.
Psychologists,
Like, everything about
everything.
fitness, because it should be said wellness. Like, and that's where the world is moving. The world is moving. People want to be well. They don't want to be fit. They want to be well because like, you see a lot of people, they're fit, but their mind's crazy. You know, so what we really need is a full spectrum of mind, body, soul, where we're well. And we're also, and by being well, we're well for each other. The best version that you can become is supporting the people around you. But if you're not the best, then you can't support those that need you. And every single person in this room is a leader, and every single person has people looking up or down to them. Sorry.
See, he just told me, oh man, chill out. When I said like your feet,
Well,
and then you throw that one.